Walking north along Corso Venezia, just before the Palestro metro stop, you pass the Palazzo Castiglioni. It is considered to be one of the finest examples of Liberty architecture in Milan, liberty being the term used for Art Nouveau in Italy. Today, the Palazzo Castiglioni is the headquarters of Milan's Chamber of Commerce, and while it's not a private building, it's not open to visits by tourists. I asked an official at the reception desk whether it might be possible to take a peek inside the famous Sala dei Pavoni, Peacock Room, and was informed that it was being used for a meeting at that moment and couldn't be visited. However, he generously allowed me to take a look at the grand staircase with its wrought iron balustrade. Outside, the facade has plenty to attract the eye. The rough-hewn stonework, of course, and then, at street level, the porthole-shaped windows with their own elaborate ironwork. Plus, the stone decorations above the main entrance. Right next door to the Palazzo Castiglioni is the Nobile Bistro, which has a great selection of light lunch fare. It was a very hot and sticky day, so I opted for air conditioning and sat at a table inside. It didn't take me long to spot my lunch choice on the menu: pasta mediterranea, room temperature penne with date tomatoes, eggplant, tajasca olives, mozzarella, capers, and oregano. Just what I needed. Back outside on bustling Corso Venezia, I walked back towards the center, where I had a few errands to run. A few blocks down, on the other side of the street, is the Casa Fontana-Silvestri, more or less opposite Via della Spiga. One of the few examples of Renaissance houses still existing today in Milan, it dates back to the 15th century. The facade originally had frescoes attributed to Bramante, but their traces are barely visible today at the top, just under the roof. I also found the trapezoidal courtyard, which I just stepped into, particularly beautiful. No time to linger, however, as I had a few things to do before going back to the hotel for a nap and before getting ready for what I was sure was going to be a stunning dinner later that evening at Al Fresco.